Hello YouTube. Just wanted to make a quick video about Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. If you're having the super obnoxious issue where you go in and you try to map your buttons and nothing happens and it just doesn't recognize your controller. If you have a generic gamepad, so like if you go in, like you have a generic USB joystick and you're hitting the buttons, moving shit, and it's not working. Going to give you the solution because I looked around and couldn't find anything. So anyway, what you got to do is go into big picture mode, as obnoxious as that is. Click on enter big picture mode. Yeah, like I said, as obnoxious as that is. And then go into menu, and then settings, and then controller, and then see where it says Dragon Rise generic USB controller or your generic USB joystick. It's going to show your controller there, and it's going to ask you to set it up. Unfortunately, in my case, since I've already done it, it doesn't look like it's going to let me do it again. This is what it looks like. So when it asks you, it's going to have you go through your buttons. It's going to ask you to hit A, B, C, A, B, X, Y, and A, B, C, D, Neo Geo Brain. But yeah, A, B, X, Y, and it'll give you the option once you've chosen A, which you're going to do first. It'll give you the option to skip any input that you don't want to do. So, for example, if you don't want to do the analog stick or L3, R3, you can hit A, skip it, and then you just end up with the buttons that you want, and then all of a sudden everything works. But yes, it's way more obnoxious and complicated than it needed to be, especially since it appears that you can only do it through big picture mode. And then once you get your button set up, you can do the hold B to exit. And then you will be good to go. And then when you start up the game, you also have to figure out how to get out of big picture mode. So back, and then menu, and then power, and then exit big picture mode. But then when you go to play, your inputs will actually be mappable and it won't ignore you when you try to input a command. So anyway, hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching.
System. Button config.